Good morning, Moreh v'Rabotai. Hayom 13 Yom LaOmer Shem Shavua Echad v'Shisha Yamim. The Halakha tells us if you have a Sefer Torah and for some reason or another wax fell on the writing of the Sefer Torah. So first of all, what is the Halakha in terms of the Sefer Torah itself? So there's a distinction. If it's visible through the wax, you can go ahead and you can actually see the letters. So then the Sefer Torah is kasher as is. And on Shabbat, you would read from it regular without tampering with the Sefer Torah. However, if the wax is very thick and you're not able to see the letters under the wax, so then this Sefer Torah as it stands is pasul, and you cannot use it to read the Parashat HaShavua from that Sefer Torah. So is one allowed to remove that wax on Shabbat, or is that the equivalent of writing, since now the letters cannot be seen, and by removing it, the letters will be able to seen? Or perhaps it's like fixing the Sefer Torah, because if it's pasul as is, and I remove the wax, so then I'm fixing the Sefer Torah. Halakha lema'aseh, it's not viewed as fixing, and it's most certainly not viewed as writing to remove the wax. And the reason being is because the letters are already there. The Sefer Torah is already a Sefer Torah. You don't have to add letters. You just have to remove something that is being an obstacle to the Sefer Torah. So it would be mutar to remove the wax from the Sefer Torah to be able to use the Sefer Torah. However, there is one important detail, and that is the rules of muktzeh. Since the wax itself is muktzeh, you cannot scratch it off directly by touching the wax. You have to go through the parchment itself, fold the parchment without actually coming in contact with the wax, and by that way, it sort of peels itself off. When you go ahead and you bend the parchment paper, it will peel off and it will come off. And that's the way that you would have to remove it, not directly coming in contact with the wax. But it's not a violation of writing, and it's not a violation of fixing the Sefer Torah to remove that wax. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.